Hey guys, Decap13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we went and got revenge on the ones who slither in the dark, at least the ones who took part in Gerald's death, Solon and Kronia. I also, as you can see, fused with Sothis and became infused with her power. I've also unlocked a new class as a result of that called the Enlightened One. Now, Rhea wants me and my students to go into, I think, like the Divine Tomb or something like that, and get a revelation from Sarah, from Sothis, to see. So I guess we're gonna see what that's gonna be all about. Don't have a good feeling about it. Doesn't sound like it'll go well, but I mean, hey, gotta do what we gotta do. Anyway, I plan on just flying through this month, but for now. Let's just do this support between Annette and Felix.
Hello, Felix. So, it was your turn to clean out the greenhouse, right?
Yes.
Well, I went ahead and took care of it. I also cleaned up the warehouse.
Why?
I just wanted to help you out. So that... Okay, fine. I'm bribing you. So you'll forget.
Forget what?
Oh, the song.
Are you really gonna make me say it? Before, in the greenhouse, I want you to forget what you saw and heard. If you agree to forget about it, I'll take your shift in the stables. Do we have a deal?
No thanks.
No? But that's not okay! You have to forget about it, right this moment!
I can't. It's permanently etched in my memory.
Oh, Felix, you can't do this to Annette.
A mountain of sweets, as well as steaks and cakes. Stacks of them, apparently. I'm also intrigued by those bear and swamp beastie songs you mentioned. Ah, and I've been meaning to ask about the move that went along with crumbs and yums. Was that fencing footwork?
Oh, Felix.
Oh, stop it, Felix! You're a villain!
Hmm?
You think you're so funny? Keeping a straight face while mocking my singing and dancing? Well, you have to forget about it! Please! What if I make you a nice steak dinner? You like steak, don't you, Felix? It'll be yummy!
This isn't about steak. I just...
Fine, be stubborn! Tell the whole world for all I care!
Oh.
I'll just learn to live with the funny looks I'll get from everyone. They'll all say, there goes that Annette, the girl with the funny ideas about food. You're just the evilest of villains, Felix! I'll hate you forever and ever!
Oh, Annette.
I was just trying to be nice.
I don't think nice is a thing you can do, Felix, but good on you for trying, buddy.
Funny ideas about food? Even the bullies in her head are ridiculous. I really don't understand that girl.
I don't think you understand people in general, but sure. Felix is great. He's easily become one of my favorite guys in the Blue Lions. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna explore today. And like I said, I'm gonna plan on flying through the next 2 weeks so we can get straight to the fight. Can't hear Sothis' voice anymore. Aw. That's depressing. Alright, there are no quests. All we have to do is just talk to people. So I guess we'll just go talk to everyone. I'll get some tutoring, maybe spend some time with some people. And I think that'll be it for free time. Why? Every fucking time I try to go to the training hall, I think it's connected to up there. It's over here, John.
Say, in town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
What? Hurry up and cage the wild boar. Look, he's losing his grip. Even in his swordplay, he's getting sloppy. If he keeps progressing like this, he's going to get himself killed.
What's going on with Dimitri?
Kronia, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor.
And Thales, too.
Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all.
Well, rest won't hurt, Dimitri.
I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
Dimitri, if you're not feeling well, then get some sleep, man. You should rest.
The professor agrees. Please rest, at least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time. In any case, we won't let you down this month, Professor. You can rely on us.
I like that Dimitri's pushing himself so hard. That never ends well. There's Raphael.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
Pretty sure it's just my hair and my eyes, man. I haven't changed that much.
That's disappointing. What's even the point?
Guess Bernie's in her room. Yep, there she is.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
Huh. Ignatz?
Yes? You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous.
Let's harvest these. ALL pomegranate. Let's see what that gets me.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
I don't know either.
Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure, and it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Yeah, especially if Rhea says we need to be ready for combat. What the hell is this going to... What the hell is going to happen in that tomb? I'm a little worried about that.
Hey.
Oh, hey, an arcane crystal.
Hi there.
Insect larva. There's Petra.
Professor. In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
Perhaps.
Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends.
Alright, what's up, Kyle?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you.
Thanks, Kyle.
The professor went out and got some new power.
Says Ingrid.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
I wonder too.
Professor. Hey there.
Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday.
I've been showing them respect since day one, buddy.
No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
I bet so. Huh, there's Caspar.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor.
What's this? Someone who's afraid of lightning. Grounding charm. That's Petra's.
Professor!
Collects weapons. I'm gonna have a lot of lost items in my possession. Not that I'm gonna bother doing them now. There's Shamir.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Apparently. Is the world different outside Fodlan?
You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
You there! I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Huh. That's interesting. Well, we did catch a glimpse of that in the last episode. Sedith has some... What would it be? Mixed feelings? Or maybe some kind of like objection to going to the tomb? Oh, hey, Gilbert.
Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garreg-Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
I won't stop you.
I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
I guess we'll see.
Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand. Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Yeah, Catherine.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Maybe this month.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay?
I'm sure things will end
However you may
exactly as I
change,
expect them to.
and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
There's Marion and Hilda.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say?
I'm sure that will not be it, Hilda.
You don't
I'm very
believe
confident
we're
it
going
won't
to
be
hear the voice
that.
of the goddess, do you?
I'm very confident it won't be just that. It's gonna be something big.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself. Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
It's really not much of an answer, is it? Yeah, you're still vain.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person.
I haven't changed on the inside.
I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you.
Okay.
I do have some travelers I can see. Let me check them. Lysithia.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
I see. Well, that makes me feel better. But still, be careful.
Ferdinand?
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Eyre family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
Hubert too, huh? I'd like to be wrong.
That's so.
I really would. But I do have my doubts about Edelgard. And now that Ferdinand brought it up, it's right to have doubts about Hubert too.
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Don't do that just to change your hair color, Cyril. Just find some fucking dye. That's all you need to do, man. Alright, so dealing with that stupid fucking door, I'm just gonna go to the cathedral. I know that door's not gonna fucking open for me. Hey, Claude.
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Right. Ah! Professor! Sorry, this'll take some getting used to. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
Hey, it's only my appearance that has changed.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Hello there.
Alright, let's talk to everyone up here. I guess I'll start to get some tutoring done too.
Well,
Might as well, right? Hey, Rhea.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt. And you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud. So very proud of who you have become.
I'm uneasy.
That is understandable. Just know that your unease should disappear the moment we conclude the ritual at the Holy Mausoleum.
There's Seteth. Or, there's Seteth. What's up?
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Well, before that.
Really?
I don't know, I'm heading that way. I don't know why these halls aren't fucking connected. It's weird. Oh, Luis.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
Oh, I can try recruiting Luis.
Captain. Oh, I haven't clearing out. Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with? I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. Leave it to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
Alright, Luis is going to work with us. Nice. Oh, hey, Flame.
Oh, Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother.
Yeah.
She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
Something tells me there's going to be some drastic changes this month, Flame. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the Crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery.
What?
To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off. What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
Oh, Hanneman. Just teach me a reason, man. Again, these nuns facing the fucking walls.
The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Yeah, it kinda is. There we go. Budding talent. What do I get for this? White magic avoid plus 20.
Such power dwells within?
So when I have white magic equipped, I have a plus 20 avoid. That's not really all that great.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant.
Have I?
It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help?
I don't know what to say to that.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say. Well...
There's Lorenz.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor?
You were a true ally, yes?
That's my intention.
Not the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word. That reminds me. All things considered, this year has been rather terrible.
Yeah, it kind of has.
As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain calm.
It's been one hell of a year, hasn't it? I'm sure everyone's shaken up after like, all the fucking weird shit that's happened. Get training from Gilbert and Axis too, right?
Let me consider. I hear that Lady Rhea, she's the...
Alright, I think I'm gonna... Where the fuck is Hilda? I'm gonna give recruiting Hilda one more shot. Nothing happens, I think I'll just end the day here.
Long ago, is that nuts? If that you don't have Professor, but if you
No. Just need to improve my axe levels. It's not letting me. No, I got my personal quarters. I guess I would spend my last free time doing something. Alright. Might as well get a stat bonus for the month. Mercedes. Let's get Dex +2.
I enjoy baking. I see. Cooking is
Alright. Let's do some instruction. Everyone's motivation is up. Let's try Annette. She's about to level up in reason. Alright, rank D in reason. She got heal. She doesn't have any budding talent, so let's put the rest into reason. So she can get S rank in reason.
Thanks.
Data. I want to give you some more riding skill. You're gonna need that to be a Bonite.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I think I got it.
Dorothea.
I got it. You're quite the motive.
Let's try and get her
I've grasped.
some stars in that. Yeah, Ash too. So I can get that.
This. one.
Alright. I guess Mercedes. Ah, that was it. Let's go with... It's been a while since I taught Sylvain anything.
What? Okay.
Oh, thought that would work for him. I had to critique him, I guess. Alright, so let's go with... I guess just Dimitri and Sylvain. Just increase their riding skill. Actually, Sylvain and Bernadetta. Because you need to get her riding skill up too. And they have a support.
May I ask a question, Professor?
What do you got, Bernie? I'm sorry, but you should probably just skip me. I don't have a question to ask. How would I even think of one? Hey, you don't need to. Talk about whatever you'd like.
I guess I could do that. Thanks.
This should be...
Look, Professor, we did great.
Oh, wow, perfect.
I'm a
Faith level
natural.
5 for Mercedes.
I suppose it's
Sword press level
working.
4 for Manuela. Alright. Let's do a seminar today. I think I'll go with Aloise so I can get Axe. Because I do want to try to get Hilda. Like, at the very least before the month is
I've
over.
learned a thing or two from battle.
I'll use automatic instructing.
Technique never betrays.
Oh, Felix's birthday.
I thank you.
How do you...
It's all becoming clearer.
Swift strikes.
Well worth the effort.
Fortify for Flame.
Perhaps I'll expand the
Ragnarok
scope
for
of my
Hanneman.
research.
Nice. I like seeing that. Alright. I'm gonna explore and give it one last try. 'Cause I think this is our last free time. Let me go to Gilbert.
I hear that she's the...
Get my axes up to C.
The glory...
Alright. Why am I teleporting? She's right fucking here. Alright, Hilda.
How long is that nuts? If that... You don't have... Professor, I saw you looking at me. I know what that look means.
You want to add me to your class?
Alright.
Just kidding. But if you did invite me to join, I'd consider it.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, you really have taken a shine to me. I hope I can live up to your expectations.
I look forward to learning from you.
I don't think I have enough for Marianne,
Is
do
that
I?
nuts? If I'm guess you don't. Oh, Professor, excuse.
I need riding. I have the magic. I don't have riding though. Alright, well, hey. Got one last student at the very end. Got Hilda. So I have someone from each class. She's a brigand, level 21. Lance breaker and sword breaker. B in axes and lances. She has a talent for heavy armor. Huh. Alright, well, someone else to use. I don't really plan on doing anything else. Well, I have to now. Well, might as well get some other tutoring.
Excuse me, further, I am...
Ooh.
Ah, I am sorry.
Hey, you.
Oh, that's just fine.
Captain. Oh, haven't made clearing.
Yeah, might as well get me up to D in fisticuffs. Fading blow.
I still have much to learn.
There's Hanneman.
Are you unfortunate that still? What?
I'm not stripping for you, Hanneman. Getting close to a C+ in reason.
The whole... I mean, when the... But look...
C rank in faith.
The
Recover.
glory of progress.
That's a really good one. That's a stronger heal. Still have one thing left of time. Go see Shamir or Catherine. Let's see. Catherine. I don't have any sports.
But once it will happen.
Yeah, sword. Alright. Oh, that's Cynthia's birthday.
I am grateful.
Alright. Here it is. Your house ventures into the holy tomb to receive a revelation from the goddess. That hidden place deep beneath Garreg Mach, a shocking truth is revealed. Oh, I missed a paralog. Oh, available until 6/28. Oh, I guess I'm still alright with that. Iron forces are attacking Fodlan's Locket. With her brother suddenly fallen ill, it's up to Hilda to take over the defense. Cyril volunteers to accompany her. Alright, well, conflict in the Holy Tomb. Let's see where this fucking story is taking us.
Revelation from the goddess. To think we'll have the honor of attending such a historical event.
I hear the Archbishop will accompany us to the Holy Tomb.
If something happens to her, all of Fodlan will suffer. We must protect her at all costs.
This may sound mad, but perhaps we don't have to worry so much about that. Lady Rhea has said before that she is capable of protecting herself. I have a feeling that is true.
Yeah, guys, did you not see what she did in that fucking battle before? Jesus Christ, she annihilated that dude.
I thought it was a strange thing for her to say. And beyond that, her movements bring to mind a great warrior with an extensive military background.
Who is Rhea, really?
I wonder. Mind, it's also possible that I'm way off track. Regardless, perhaps we should brace ourselves for anything.
I never imagined attending a ceremony for a real revelation.
I wonder what the ceremony will be like. I'm so nervous.
There's no chance for battle unless something goes terribly wrong, right? Oh, boring.
Felix, of course everything's going to go terribly wrong. What do you think this is?
If you keep saying things like that, something bad is bound to happen.
What's wrong, Flame? You look like you have something on your mind.
It's probably about Sedith and Rhea not getting along.
Who, me? No. It is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
Your Highness, I will protect you no matter what. Your Highness?
You alright, Dimitri? You haven't seemed like yourself lately.
I haven't been sleeping well recently, and my head aches. But no need to worry. Let's focus on the task at hand. It's about time for Lady Rhea to arrive. Let's all steel ourselves for whatever may occur at this ceremony.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
Incredible. To think such a vast space has been hiding beneath the monastery all this time. I wonder what powers that giant mechanism that descends beneath the ground.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne.
I've seen that throne before.
Professor, do you recognize this throne?
I do.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well, it was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Halt! Reveal yourself!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit.
Cool.
Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
Yeah. The Imperial Army.
Why is the Imperial Army here?
This can't be. How did they get into Garreg Mach?
Even the Flame Emperor is here. That can only mean...
The Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. What do you know?
Yeah, I think me and Dimitri know who it is.
I never imagined you'd have the nerve to return here. What are you after, Flame Emperor?
Is it not obvious? The Holy Tomb contains great power. The power to rule all of Fodlan.
And to attain that power, you'll trample anything that stands in your way. Just like you did in Dusker.
I had nothing to do with that. Quickly retrieve the Crest Stones. Kill for them if you must.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Well, Imperial troops, huh? I think that just further solidifies who the Flame Emperor is. Alright. Oh, that's me. Man, I can't believe I'm level 30 already. Oh cool, Demon Beasts. Beat the enemy commander, John or Dimitri falls in battle. Oh, Flame Emperor wields an axe. Metodi. An assassin. A bending edge. What these spaces are these like crest stones or something? Crest stone. A terrain box that cannot be crossed. A box containing a crest stone. Oh, is this what the enemies are after? And I have to stop them from getting them? Seems like it. Holy Tomb. Let me change up the party a little bit. I don't want to bring Catherine and Shamir. I want to bring Bernadetta and Dorothea. Let's see. I think I'll have Ash sit this one out, and I'll bring Yadu. Everyone's weapons seem okay. I would like to repair his killing edge. Let me do that real quick.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Alright, let's save. And fight.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Protect the crest stones. If they're stolen, you can get them back by defeating the foes that have them. You can earn rewards based on the number of crest stones you protected. Alright.
Heretics! What could be gained from desecrating these tombs and disgracing the dead?
Ready.
Guess we'll find out. Really, we can't fly over? Let me mark off the fucking demon beasts.
What should I do?
Here we go.
I'll go.
I'll cut through. Over already.
Start making our way forward too.
My turn?
Oh no. I thought I was dead. That's my cue. Am I done yet?
Stay focused.
Nice try. You're finished.
One. You crits on both of those.
Too slow. Defenseless, are we?
They're both at 1 health now. Cool.
Weird.
You're going after do for some reason.
Take away the crest stones. All of them.
That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
So we can't let them make it to there.
I have an idea.
Oh cool, resonant flame. Miss. Good job. That was gonna be tough to get back. Those ones are gonna be tough to get back. If we can, anyway. Let's get these. I don't think I'll be able to protect
Aim
all
for
the crest
greatness.
stones. Search the convoy.
Winning's always nice.
Do try again.
If I fought this guy. I'd be able to do some damage to Volganon. Actually, I'd be doing more damage to the fucking Levin sword. Let's do this.
Predictable. No hesitation.
Nice. That's one health bar.
No hard feelings.
You're weak.
For His Highness!
Thank you, Dido.
A threat eliminated.
Now use the javelin. That way I can get the
Let's see you dodge this!
the beast as well.
You never had a chance.
Ooh, that was a good level. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Oh, Granddad hasn't moved yet. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Can I go now? Whoa, did I get stronger?
Oh, I thought he'd start running for it. He's just gonna steal more. Greedy little fuck. I mean, I guess that makes things easier for me. You guys just want to be greedy little shits about it. Fine.
Seems I prevailed.
I'm gonna start moving on ahead to take on the Flame Emperor. I'll let Hanneman clean this up. I gotta see how Ragnarok looks. Oh, that's a cool ass spell.
An unfair match. This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
I'll have Mercedes take out this guy.
Oh, I won! You can rely on me.
Attack him. It's not gonna kill him. Oh, he's preparing his super move. Oh, might as well move out of the way then. Take him out.
Over already.
Just outside of his range. Felix.
Next time, bring your friends.
mean, this works out in my favor.
An opening!
Oh, I don't even need an art. Just the Steel Axe Plus. Dimitri, draw those archers in. Bernie, draw those archers in. Flame Emperor's not going to move. Those two will, however. That's a trench. Oh, I have to go around the sides. I didn't see that. Hey guys. You guys mind if I play too? Actually, let's use fire.
That is that.
Oh, Mercedes all the way back here. Oh, he just came up close and attacked me anyway. Alright.
As expected.
That's cool. Don't worry, I got this.
We must all do our part.
Oh, but you don't want to go into range for Dimitri. Oh wait, no, I know why I'm able to counterattack. Right, because I have the staff equipped that gives me +1 range. That explains it.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah, that helps.
You fought well.
God, I'm OP.
Let the lesson begin.
That is that.
Mage is gonna be a problem for to do. No one else will though.
Give up.
If I can take out one of the mages, to do should be alright.
Not good enough.
Right where I want you.
Is that all?
Oh, he's just gonna go after Dimitri now. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. Hey, buddy, old pal of mine. What's going on? Hammond doesn't have heal. Oh, wait. I should have just danced so I could get the class experience.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you?
Oh god, that's Todd Habercorn!
Torture them!
Wow, nice hit rate on that gambit, dude. Jesus, did you fucking try?
Too easy.
He's not Felix too. Alright. I mean, you could have done so much more damage to do, but hey, it's not my job to tell you how you should be killing me. Yeah.
Nice try.
I just want to use the heart. There we go. You got this, Bernie. Oh good, he's dead.
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
Yeah, die, asshole. The fuck did you think was gonna happen, you dipshit? Let's see. I'll use my iron axe. Actually, it might be better if I just use magic. Oh, you counterattack. Oh, that's cool.
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
Well, too late. The crest of flames. Why do you have the crest of flames? Huh. So there's another person who wields the crest of flames, apparently. Oh, shame I can't go heal myself with that. Oh well. Alright, do you take out the mage?
A threat eliminated.
Another win. Not good enough.
This is our chance.
Cool, group plan? That's not gonna do shit. Alright. Time to finish you off, Flame Emperor. Dimitri.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Yeah, Edelgard. Oh.
I've been looking for you. I will take that head from your shoulders and hang it from the gates of Endor!
Oh, you grunts are stopping Dimitri. Holy shit. Whoa. I'm just saying, I'm at the edge of my seat because I need to know how this fucking ends now. Jesus Christ, Dimitri's fucking slaughtering people.
Before I break your neck, there is one thing I must ask you.
Stay out of my way.
I don't recall giving you permission to speak. Answer my question. That is all you have left to do. Flame Emperor. No. Edelgard. Tell me now. Why did you cause such a tragedy? You killed your own mother, and yet you haven't even had the decency to stop and consider the reasons behind your actions. Have you?
I already told you I had nothing to do with that.
It was foolish to think I could reason with a lowly beast.
Your Majesty! No!
You are a monster.
Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the holy tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Are you okay?
We weren't able to defeat her.
Your Highness.
I will kill Edelgard with my own hands. I swear it!
Let's return to the monastery, Professor. It is clear what must be done.
I'm just wondering what the hell Edelgard's motivation is in all this.
So, he's finally shown his true face.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to talk about what Dimitri just did.
The same Dimitri I've seen once before. A beast who loves spilling blood.
You're wrong. I'm sure of it. There has to be an explanation.
I knew he'd been carrying the burden of that tragedy. I understand his thirst for revenge. His family and closest friends, all massacred right in front of him. But it still doesn't add up. There must be more that we don't know.
That's true. Dimitri didn't come unhinged until after the Flame Emperor was unmasked.
You don't think there's some connection between those two, do you?
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance.
So is this seriously all about just reuniting the Empire?
They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Declared war?
Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor.
What the fuck is Edelgard doing?
She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Professor, the Empire has declared war on the Church of Seros.
We knew this day would come, sooner or later.
What's going to happen?
We need more information.
We can't afford to be optimistic. It's entirely possible the kingdom will be invaded.
Settle yourself, Ingrid. We need to carefully consider our options.
We can't just act rashly. That will only make things worse.
Once we've ascertained the situation, we must return to Ferdiad. Your Highness.
Part 1.
White clouds. Lone moon. To war. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
I want to try to say something, I really do. But I honestly have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to say. Like, really, what do I say at this point?
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
What is her objective?
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
It's possible.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Why me?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Pardon me?
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the Progenitor God, it is up to us to see our mission through.
wonder what happens now. Oh, can we do some supports now? Alright, we just unlocked Felix and Ingrid rank B. I guess that's all. Jeez. I'm seriously wondering where the fuck does this all go from here. But I guess that's to be answered in the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Bye!